Here we are, and welcome back to the channel. I'm looking at time trial at this week's Daily Race B. So access sport mode on the main menu in the top right hand corner. We've already done some online time trials on my channel, so if you haven't checked that out, we've done Deep Forest and Dragon Tail. But we're going to concentrate on doing a time trial for Daily Race B at Brands Hatch in the GR4 car. See if we can get you further up this grid. It's a 10 lap race and one pit stop is mandatory as well. So we're going to select from the garage and we're going to choose the G70 GR4 Genesis. We change to racing the hard tyres and we're going to jump straight into it. Now this car does require a setup, so I'm going to show you mine so you can have a look and see if this works for you. So go to settings, go on to car settings, go down to detail settings, and this is where we're going to change the setup. Now I've already done this, so you can have a quick look at this and see if this helps. So we're going to anti-roll bar 7 and 10, damping ratio 30 to 35, damping ratio expansion 40 and 40, natural frequency we're leaving at 3 and 3.35, negative camber and toe angle we're going to leave the same. Go down to initial torque, we're going to do 5 and 10, acceleration sensitivity 30 60, and braking sensitivity 5 and 5. We got this set up from a Discord server, so it seemed to work quite well for me. I did try a couple, but this one did seem the best one out of the two. So we're going to jump straight into the lap to see if we can get you further up this grid. It can be a very tricky one to get right, and with the lap being so short, I think overtaking could be quite tricky around here. So let's jump into it. I must go to the first braking point. Braking just after two boards, so kind of in between the two and the one board. But just over 50% usage on the brake into third gear. We take probably a little bit too much curb on the entry there. We use all track on the exit. Just before we go under that little bridge there, we're going to hit the brakes and we're going to come down to second gear. Now it's best to stay tight here. That's the best line that I found. Sometimes I go out wide and cut in, but this was the best line. And get an accelerator really early down the hill. As you come to this white board on the right hand side there, we're just going to hit the brakes. Again, only about 50% into third gear. We can cut a bit of the grass there and get an accelerator nice and early. Again, use all the curb on the exits. Now for this left-hander, as you get to that one board, all we're going to do is roll off the throttle and get right on the inside of this, back on the throttle again. And as we hit the curb on the right hand side, we're going to hit the brakes. Again, about 50%. Very tricky corner to get right. Sometimes it's easy to lose a back end around here, so be very careful. And as soon as you feel that grip, hammer it in second gear, up into third, and that is the lap. Very short lap. Quite busy lap, and some very technical corners to get right. But that was my best lap of the session. Come across the line for 46.804. And let's have a look where that put us in the rankings. That lap actually put us third in the world, so yeah, decent lap. And if you look at the top 6 spots, RTR occupying the top 6 in the world, so absolutely smashing it at the minute. And there's definitely more in that lap. Our optimum was a 0.7, so challenge for first place. Might give it another go later on in the week, but we'll see how it goes. But this is the lap from the chase cam view, just so you can have a look and see how much the track that we actually use, and all the exit curbs, especially on these ones here. You can cut a bit of the grass on the inside and use all the exit look on the right hand side as well. You're not going to get invalidation for that. Very important corner to get right. This last one there is make or break. You can see we get a bit of a slide on going into it there. Lost us a bit of time, a bit of a run coming out of the corner, but nonetheless fairly decent time. I'm pleased with that. It's the highest position that we've ever been in, so yeah, pleased with a top 3 result so far. But it is early in the week. As you know, a lot more people are going in the week, so we'll end up dropping down, but fairly decent time anyway. But let me know if that's helped you with the setup as well, and let me know if that's worked for you or not. And also if you managed to improve your grid position. Like I said, a very difficult track to pass on, so a good qualifying position is probably imperative around here. If it has helped you, then please like and subscribe to the channel, where we've got plenty more of these track guides on the daily races, track guides to the 2 million credits time trial as well. And also we've got some RTR League races and CTC Cup action all on the channel. But for now, I'll leave you with the rest of the replay, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.
PlayStation